Hello guys, welcome back in my Let's Platinum Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. So we are here to battle the boss of Yusnan. So just to again show, we're gonna be using Midnight Mouth Garb because it has fire level 3. The next boss is weak to fire. We're gonna use this garb, Health Skelter, but you can use any garb that has high physical damage, and we put Flame Strike on it that we just found here in a palace. We're gonna use those two to stagger the boss, and then we're gonna use Dragon's Blood because it has heavy slash level 3 while the boss is staggered to deal some massive damage. We just put some Death Herald weapon, any weapon that has the highest physical damage I think will do. Yeah, and that's it. Let's go for it.
Snow, can you hear me? If you've locked yourself up in there because you thought it was what Sarah would want, think again. Or did you never really know her? The only thing she wanted was you. Don't you abandon her now. Don't deny her that wish.
Hey, it's the high and mighty Savior. You here to bring God's judgment on me? Not like it worked for you before, but you look different this time. Ready to listen to reason?
Isn't that my line? Looking at this city, I'd begun to worry that you weren't the Snow I once knew. But it looks like nothing will ever change you.
Yeah, sorry about last time. I had to test you, though. Had to know you were the real Lightning. So I left behind Sarah's pendant and sealed myself up in here. I figured that if you were an imposter, you'd never think to use a trinket to bust through that seal. But you knew exactly what that pendant means, and what to do with it. So you really are our Lightning. I'm glad you're real, sis. Now I can put my last worries to rest.
I'm not your sister.
But you understand like no one else does. I bet you figured out as soon as you saw that room. It's a prison. A nice grave for a monster like me.
How can there be this much chaos?
It's pretty hard to swallow, huh? Worst thing is, it just keeps on growing. It's all I can do to keep it contained so it doesn't spread. When I destroy this last infusion, that'll be the end of me. I'll be out of power. It's Seath time. But I'm the patron. It's part of the job, keeping everyone safe. Kept it at bay all this time. You'll protect him, won't you? There's no need for me.
Snow!
Stay back! Let me do this! I'm tired of being useless. For 500 years, I watched the world fall into chaos. I watched it die. I couldn't stop it, don't you get that? Give me this last thing! Let me get it right just this once!
Damn it, you're not trying to do the right thing. You're running away. You're looking for a way out, a death that's no different than suicide. How can you face Sarah after that?
Say what you want, Lightning. Nothing is gonna change the fact that I swore to make Sarah happy, and instead I couldn't even keep her from dying. I know I'll never see her again.
Snow, stop this.
This is what I deserve! I know it, and you know it! So come on! Do your worst! I'm sorry, Lightning. I know it's selfish, but I have to ask you one last favor. Destroy me, my Seath.
Destroy you? You've got to be kidding. You want me to be your sister, then you say something like that. You're asking too much, Snow!
Alrighty.
You're asking me to kill you?
Oops.
Time to mix it up. Eyes to the future. Try to keep up. Keep up if you can.
Whoops. Okay.
Waiting.
Come on, Savior! It's not like you.
Eyes to the future. Get back to where you belong.
Kill me.
That's it. Wow, massive damage on that heavy slash. I didn't want to use overclock that much, but as you could see, you can just spam overclock after first stagger and just use the heavy slash on this dragon's garb. That's it.
Chaos, it's disappearing.
Snow sure is something, isn't he? He swallowed up all that chaos and kept it at bay. He sacrificed himself to keep the city safe. And his only reward was to turn into a monster. How about you do him a favor? Do what he asked. That thing's not even him anymore. It's kinder to put it out of its misery. Yep, Snow's gone, and you know what? The only hope for his soul lies in death. So that's it! Oh, that is good. I bet he became a Seath right now, because he wanted you to kill him.
You know nothing about Snow. Come back! Snow!
Who knows nothing about Snow now? You said you understood his pain, didn't you? Like you know what the past 500 years were like. Every day blaming himself for Sarah, trying to fix the world. He's been fighting to protect people while you snoozed away in a dream world. I bet he really was relieved that you decided to wake up and get back to the world of the living. I bet he thought he could finally put an end to his misery. He drew on every last bit of strength and threw himself into the darkness. So why don't you just set him free already? Don't you think that's what Sarah would want?
I wanna save you, make you free, but I just don't know how. Sarah would know. I know she would. If she was just here now, she'd find a way to reach and bring you back. She's not here. No matter how much we wish she was, and I can't be what she was. Snow, the only thing I can do is do what you asked of me. But please, don't let your feelings for Sarah disappear into the chaos. She never stopped believing in you. No matter how far away your journey took you, or how long you stayed apart, she thought she would be with you again. I know she still believes it now. Her soul is dreaming of being with you again right now, you stupid fool. If you're not here anymore, then what is my sister supposed to come home to? Snow, I'm begging you. You have to live. I need you, Snow, to bring Sarah back.
For a second there, I thought you cared. You only want me around so I can bring Sarah back? Oh, my good looks and charm aren't reason enough.
Yeah, right. With that hair.
Damn it, Light. You always were a hard case. I've spent how many centuries watching the world slip away from me. And even when I give everything I got to protect it, I don't get a single thanks. So I finally say enough is enough, look for a nice place to die, and you ruin that too.
Sorry about that. You were forced to hold down the fort a long time. It was my fault.
You gonna make it up to me?
Don't get too cocky. Listen, Snow. The world is ending. And soon, there's no way for any of us to stop it. But don't give up. You've got to believe. Believe that even when this world ends, a new world will be born from the ashes. That's where we'll find hope again. It won't die with the world. I'll make sure that. Trust me. I just need more time. I need you.
I know. To save the day. I'm on it, sis. I'm still the patron of Yusnan, right? You sure are hard with your friends, you know that? What if you killed me? We'd have trouble facing Sarah then.
I knew you'd be fine. You're too stubborn to die. Take care of Sarah. Please, help her find her way back. Stay strong. Someday you'll be all she has.
Oh, when you put it like that, guess I got no choice but to do what I can. I don't know what I can really do. Sure, Lightning says bring me back. But would you even want to come with me? I'm the guy who couldn't keep a single promise. Do you still want me, Sarah? Not like you can answer me. So do I just wait? No, I'm gonna bring you home. Like a real hero.
Yusnan main quest completed. So I assume there is a trophy for that. Max EP, maximum HP, ATB, strength 112, nice. Okay guys, Ghostly Hood. So, yeah, the trophy, really nice. We're gonna, because it's almost the end of the day, we're gonna try to do a progression towards the testing proposition. So let's use chronostatis. Yes. And let's use a teleport Sorry guys. Sorry, I just needed to turn off my phone. Well, not turn off actually, but let me do this. Okay, so it shouldn't bother us anymore. So yeah, we're gonna teleport to Luxorian South Station. South? Yeah, south. And what we are trying to do is find a Monokin or Meon Keton. Hard to pronounce those names. So let me quickly see a map. So arcade, the residence, old town. Yeah, so we're gonna go here, the the connection to old town, and we hope to find the let me actually see. Oh Jesus. I think it's a feral creature, is it? No. Definitely not a man-made unit. So I don't know. We need to find them, and they put status alignment, so we'll be able to use the elixir. We should be able to use the elixir. So let's try and do that.
Light, what are you gonna do with that journal? Are you gonna give it to Ranulf? Do you think you should?
Not yet.
If he reads this, he'll remember everything, even the ugly past that he worked so hard to forget. He's lived happily for centuries.
Sometimes the truth does more harm than good. Do you think he'd be able to handle this? Because if you don't think he can, maybe he's better off not knowing it.
I want to tell him the truth, but I don't know if I should.
That's the one. Yeah. So we need to wait for them to put a status alignment on us, and then we need to use an elixir. So okay, so now, whoops, so he put a lot of status alignments, and now we're gonna use a nectar. Okay, and we're gonna defeat him.
Let's make a show of it. Let's make a show of it. Eyes to the future. I offer this victory to a dying world.
So now, as we use the needed nectar, I'm just gonna run a bit here to see if there are any soul seeds. No soul seeds. Okay. So now we want to teleport to Yusnan to get the quest to the quest giver. Okay, teleport Yusnan, only one place. Okay, let's do that. So we need to get to the slaughterhouse now. To return the quest. Yeah. See. Okay, there is a bit of running. We still have 49 minutes, and we can use chronostatis if we need to. There is one more thing I wanna do. I'm actually going to use the chronostatis again, and I tell you why. I think at this time there are those Chocobo girls, and if you speak with 4 of them, you're gonna get
It's such an incredible honor for a restaurant when he agrees to help them.
you're gonna get a garb. I'm just not sure where they are. I think should be one somewhere here. No, that's just Chocolina. Okay, it doesn't matter. We should find them running around. I don't even know if at this time they are
So the
actually...
show went off with a real bang. Not that I know anything about that. I've never seen your face before. Or that's what I'd tell the soldiers, sweetheart.
Okay.
If you're in the market for... Welcome to the...
Velvet Bouncer. Let's buy that. I'm gonna start buying some cheap outfits to progress towards the trophy for the garb. I need to check what time. I thought they are around the town at night, but maybe it's a more specific kind of time. I know, yeah, one was here, so definitely they not. It's too late, I think.
That play about the Savior seems like it's a real hit. I hope I get to see it someday too.
Okay.
I concoct four. Ah, there you are. Well, well. Did you drink my nectar? How did it work?
It didn't. Nothing happened. Bad or good.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. It appears that by mixing the poisons, rather than creating a new effect, they simply neutralized each other.
Well, it was kind of refreshing, but the effect was pretty subtle. It didn't lift curses or cure wounds.
Refreshing! That would suggest a positive influence on your state of mind, just as I anticipated. I still believe my theory is sound. It is a simple matter of tweaking the ratios of the recipe. I'll make another batch right now.
You want me to test it again?
Of course I do. An alchemist does not give up the search for truth because of one little setback. No, science must plow forward through stormy seas no matter what, and you will join me on this journey of discovery. There, my new and improved concoction. I believe it will be especially effective in curing the effects of poison. Nectar Mark II. Use it in your next battle and then return and tell me how wonderful it is.
Okay. So we basically, during battle, drink nectar when with poison. Okay. So we're gonna deal with that tomorrow, and we basically finished for
opens
today.
its doors to spectators and contestants during the night's banquets. If you wish to join the list, come when we're open.
So I'm just gonna do maybe
The
one
lists are
fight.
closed. The sand's already soaked
Alright.
with blood.
Okay, it's too late. So yeah, that's all for today actually.
Exactly what I needed.
I'm just gonna wait for the time to run out and move to the arc.
Wow,
It's great for stress relief.
There's really not much time left until you
I
need to
know.
return to the Ark.
I lost my money.
Okay, let me see. This is not about Chocolinas. Chocobo girls.
Huh? You don't know who Gordon Gourmet is?
Give us
No,
a try.
sorry.
Fresh caught fish right here.
It's nearly 6. Time to iron out the distortion.
That's it, come on, come on. I was hoping it would actually show the time. Busy day tomorrow. Very busy. Almost 6. Fourth day is over.
Putting wishes in the mouths of the dead, that's pretty low. Huh? You can't say what Sarah would want, even if she weren't dead, yet you go making up handy lies. She would have wanted you to do this. No, she wouldn't want you to do that. That's just plain dishonest.
You want me to apologize? Are you saying Sarah wouldn't have wanted me to save Snow from that hell? You told me to do it in the first place.
Sorry, but I'm special, you see? The rules don't apply to me. Anyway, Sarah's not even dead. And I'm not talking about any of that sweet, oh, she's still alive in everyone's heart garbage. You know?
I don't need you to tell me that. I know she's not gone. I know her soul is here with us. I can feel her presence even now.
Isn't that just what you want to believe? How do you know you're not just too scared to face the truth, clinging to some false idea of hope? You know, you're a lot weaker than I thought you were, sis.
It's a new seed of time.
Alrighty.
Nice work, Light.
Okay, what we have here? Sunda. Ah, yeah, I want to. Yeah. I want to put red mage back. Pum, pum, pum. What was it? No, not here. Fighter emblem. That back.
I still have those memories, you know, of when I first met Snow. I was with my mother. Her name was Nora. For a long time, I wanted to kill Snow. I dreamed of plunging a dagger into his heart, whispering my mother's name in his ear. I still remember our first meeting. It didn't go well. Mother was with me. There was a battle going on. She joined Snow to protect me, and then she was killed. I saw it happen, and I blamed Snow. I remember I was angry and filled with rage. I vowed to kill him. But you saved me. You showed me a way out of my anger. Looking back on it now, it's like it happened to someone else. I remember being angry, but I have no idea how that felt. Perhaps it's been too long.
Okay, so I guess that's it. Yeah, we're gonna finish this episode and we're gonna start day 5 in the next one. So I might go just quickly through what I have in my inventory just to check if I can get a better setup or not. And yeah, we're gonna continue in the Dead Dunes today. Should be fun. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.